There is everyone. Hey, folks, how you doing this evening? Welcome to the Tuesday night live stream. It's 8 p.m. It's time for me to get my butt whipped in Hearthstone. With us, waiting in the wings and voice, is MsMoab, a.k.a. Jen, the wife. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go. You are getting a little bit robot-y on the Wi-Fi, but we'll see what we can do. We've got Arseg, we've got the Greater C. Kurzane, I'm guessing on the name. That almost rhymes. That wasn't on purpose this time. We got Aerodani Tribal, and who knows who else is going to actually show up. For the record, I never boasted that I was amazing at this game. Just so you know.
I wouldn't say I'm amazing. I'm just better than you.
Yes, that is a known quantity. Okay, we have an experimental thing. In the top left corner, I actually have an overlay that the guys at Discord did. I didn't know about this. You can do chat overlays and voice overlays for Discord. That is a voice overlay, so you see MsMoab and myself. Right now I'm lit up, but I think to me at least, when the ring shows up that I'm talking, it's the same color as, I think, her ring. Or at least the same shade to me. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it pulses. It gets a little bigger, so people can tell when you're talking. I've got on-screen chat, and we've got voice indicators. I think this is going to be top quality premium notch stuff. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Kurzane, cool. Mr. Wirewolf is here as well. I am just sitting at the main menu. I don't know, have you... Ooh, that's a little loud. Have you gone over your collection at all, hun? Do you...
I kind of did a little bit, but I didn't change anything.
No, I haven't changed anything. I basically remember... I remember 2 decks out of my 4. The other 2, I think I remember what I was doing. One of them, I definitely am not 100% sure on. I have a priest deck, which is about making 1 or 2 really, really big nasties. I have a warlock deck that is about getting through cards. I can't remember why. And I have a basically tons of beasts hunter deck. Those are the ones that I know for sure. So, oh, Breach is here. Mr. Preacher gets to be the moderator this evening because Moab is busy. Do we want to just start off with a challenge and just kind of loosen things up a little bit, wing it, see what happens?
Sure, but I don't remember how to do that.
Friendly challenge. Let's see. I think it has to be a wild duel. There's 2 different formats now. There is standard. I'm going to back the volume on the music down a little bit. Standard is basically the basic cards, all the basic cards, plus the 2 most recent expansions, which we don't have anything of. Then there's wild, which is everything. So we're going to do a wild duel. You should get a little pop-up thing.
Arseg is asking if we can give him an introduction to the game for people who've never played.
For those not familiar, we're going to take it step at a time. Basically, you have to construct decks out of cards. You have cards in your inventory that you are making into these decks, and we'll go through making some actual decks later. But I have 4 decks that I can pick one of. I'm just going to pick the one that I think is the most likely to win. Then we'll work from there. But it is turn at a time. I play a limited number of actions based upon the resources I have. And then pass over to MsMoab, and then she'll pass back to me. Or whoever wins the card toss.
Bring victory.
I think she won. I can't remember.
I did.
That is... average. I'm going to take it. Whatever. I can't remember. So we have a limited set of starting cards. I think it's either 7 or 8. I can't remember. No. We start off with 4 and then we draw 1. That's right. Never mind. We can have a maximum of 8 in the hand, I think. Or 7. Maybe that's where that
You get an extra because I'm going first.
Yeah, so she goes first. You can see her at the top of the screen. This is me down here at the bottom. Oh, crap. I can't see what she has in her hand, only what she has played. She has an indicator right here of life, 30 points. I have 30 points, and we each have little special class abilities. Okay, I can do... Yep, so I can do this. This gives me 2 of these little mana crystals instead of 1. And then suddenly everything I can play gets outlined.
Job's done.
And I have that Brand new creature. I can't use it yet because it is basically what's called got summoning sickness. Once you unless they have a special ability, you can't do anything with the creature when you first put them out. So, yep, it's basically Magic the Gathering. A little bit more streamlined, a little bit simpler. Oh, forgot to hit the button. And
yeah. Dang it.
But yeah, it's a little bit simpler, a little bit more streamlined. But when it comes down to it, it's very similar to Magic the Gathering.
Like you.
There is no colored mana like in Magic the Gathering. All mana is universal for purpose. All cards are basically colorless, but beyond that, they're very, very similar. Okay. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1. The problem is, this one can't be the target of spells or hero powers. So this is a moot ability. I have this. I could double the health of this one, but again, can't be the target of hero powers. So I think what I'm going to have to do... Wait a minute, let's look at this for a second. Your spells cost 1 less. I don't like that one. But this is...
I'm getting all kinds of sneaky insight into your deck with this.
Yeah. I'm going to heal myself up. I'm going to end my turn. We have a limited number of cards we can go through. And basically, it's whoever kills the other first, or the first person to start running out of cards starts losing health. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a slightly more complicated version of Pokemon. Actually, it's less complicated than Pokemon. Uh-oh. Secret. So, this creature has been buffed now. You can see Mana Gorged. It's got increased attack. Whenever you cast the spell, gain +1 attack. So this is going to get worse and worse and worse because all she's going to be doing is casting spells. Which means I need to start thinking about...
This is my favorite deck, by the way.
Yeah, I figured it would be. I have 2 of those, and I really don't need them. I have little I can do. After you play them and you summon a copy of it. Ah! That's gonna suck. Okay. That was kind of useless, but whatever. At least it can't be one-shot by its equivalent. Well, no, it actually still can, but whatever.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. It is. Uh-oh. Charge. Okay, this one, because it has a special ability called Charge, it can attack the same turn it's summoned, which sucks. Okay, next turn. Every turn, basically, you get an increasing amount of mana. So as each turn goes, you have more and more resources to, play with.
I like that card you gave me, by the way. It's really useful.
Which one?
The one that you summoned that I got.
Oh, yeah. It's going to make things stronger and stronger and stronger.
I must consider.
Okay, I have it. I may as well get it out on the field, to be honest. I'm gonna
More training.
take him out.
Job's done.
I'm gonna start taking him out. But now I've got a cleric that's gonna slowly get more and more health. I think. We'll see.
Not anymore.
Silence a minion. Oh man, that's dirty pool. That is dirty pool. Wow.
Did you expect me not to? I mean, really.
I know.
You know
really.
me better than that.
Should have played the cleric first. Yeah. Well. Let's see. This is where things get interesting. I do. That.
Oh!
Then I'm actually gonna.
More
This
training.
guy's silenced. He's useless. And heck. Ta-da!
Boy.
I had it muted so I didn't hear you start. Hey, Kots, what's going on? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What? Oh, taunt. Taunt means I have to target that character. You see the shield? I cannot go past it and attack her like she was doing with me and my minions. I have to kill that. Which means that I need to think about... I need to do that. Not really sure why I did that, but this does mean...
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Nope. Okay, I gotta wait for him. I'm slowly remembering the point behind this deck. Yeah, she's not streaming, it's just me. Oh, I see a thing over here. I need to move that down slightly. There we go.
They'll never know.
I love this deck for a reason.
Yeah. I kind of see why. Ow. Okay, so what I want to do...
Get behind me.
Right away.
Gerard.
Okay. Watching 3 or 4 streams, says Wirewolf.
The gates are open.
Uh-oh. How many taunt guys do you have in there?
Is it bad to say I don't actually remember?
Yeah, well, it's alright. I don't remember how many are in my deck either. Wait a minute.
Ow.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And...
Right away.
Ow!
I'm still down 10 points. I will remind you of this.
Yeah, but still, ow.
Oh, Mr. Cuts finally got his Obliterum Forge in. Wow.
Are you ready for this?
Spell damage +1. This is gonna suck. Spell damage +1. I see what's coming, I think.
We'll see. I don't know how far they are in my deck.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. That one. And I want to do that. I'm gonna do that, because why not? And I think I'm gonna...
Right away.
Push forward.
Ow. Ow!
And we're even.
Get behind me.
Oh, crap. Okay. Taunt. Now things get complicated. What?
It is a mage deck. What did you expect?
Yep. Ow. Ow. Okay.
I can't do that.
Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's wait just a minute. Basically, what I'm going to have to do... Okay, let's do this one. That one.
Ow!
that one. I can't take care of that one, but I can do this,
Ow.
this,
That minion already
Ow.
attacked.
Push forward.
and that.
Ow!
Now, if she's got something with charge, she's got me next round. Otherwise, I have her.
Are you ready for this?
I think she'll get me within 1 point. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know how much damage her fireball does. I can't remember. 1 hero damage. So... And... just because?
Oh, now you're just gonna be mean and rub it in, aren't you? Ow.
I guarantee you that's probably going to be the only win you'll see this evening. On my part.
I don't know.
Okay. So, let's go. Let's step out for just a second and look at the collection. I need to brush my brain up. I don't want to convert that to a standard deck. Go away. How do I...
Just ignore it. It'll go away.
Okay. They're very adamant about the new standard and everything, and you know, playing in competitive, and I have decks where I don't want to do that. So okay. Nice job, both of you. Thank you very much, Creator C.
Thank you.
My deck for the priest centers around a combo I never actually pulled off. You get these things. Light spawn. They show up with 5 health, and their attack value is the same as their health. So if you throw something out like, where is it? Give a minion +2/+4. Technically, that's not 2/4. That's +4/+4 on the light spawn. If you toss out stuff like, where is it? Double a minion's health, Divine Spirit. They go from a 5/5 to a 10/10 instantaneously. And that's where the deck is supposed to get super, super nasty. I don't know if I could pull off another win like that. We'll see. You want to go for another round, or you want to start constructing decks, or what?
We can go for another round if you want.
Let's go for another round real quick. Let's step into Wild Duel. It's wild. Player's busy at this time. What?
Give me a sec. I was fiddling with things.
Oh, I ambushed her.
Okay. You can do it again.
Yeah. So every once in a while you get a question mark. The mage has a lot of those. I'm gonna try this one, and it's probably going to fail me. I'm changing decks just for the sake of whatever. My internet just took a nosedive, so Zero Donnie. Yeah, so basically there's different classes.
versus Jaina.
This is her mage deck.
For it.
Your soul shall be mine.
That is way too expensive. I go first. Ooh. Let's replace that. See, these are more affordable cards. You don't want to have anything super expensive starting off. That was a mistake I made last round. Okay.
Do you need a blessing?
And there we go.
Well,
You.
ooh.
So, her class is a mage, and she's got this hero power. It only costs 2 mana, and she can poke, basically, for 1 damage every time. I have one where I can take 2 damage, but I can draw a card. And all classes have slightly different abilities. They also have access to... let's see.
More training?
Sure, why not? Ooh, they gave each other +1 health. That's gonna get weird real quick. I totally forgot about that. So every class has different sets of base cards, and then access to a common set of basic cards. The common cards are accessible for all classes, but like I have demons in mine because I'm a warlock, whereas she does not have access to those demons. Okay.
So to answer your question, Arseg, yes, all of the characters have different abilities, and it's the same abilities for each different class. Like all the mages have the fireball.
You're in trouble now.
And
More training. More training.
I'm just gonna ignore that thing. Now I have ones that have various abilities. Like this one is stealth. That's why it's got this little cloud over it. And it says at the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion, something of mine, +1 health. That's the second number on the right. And then this one has the same thing. So they both gave an extra point to the succubus. Oh, see? That's a trap, basically. It could be good for her, bad for me. Different ways of doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna be daring. Gonna do that. And that's why.
Why do you call?
More training.
Uh-oh. When your hero's attack gain 8 armor. So now she's got 8 extra health points that I
More
have to
training.
chip away at.
Nanner, nanner, nanner.
I'm just gonna fire a random shot across the bow. All your turn. Yes. Greater C says, I think I still have my old Magic the Gathering deck based around poking people to
Do you
death.
need a
Yeah.
blessing?
I used to have tons of Magic the Gathering cards, but there was a point where I decided none of the friends I knew in person actually played it anymore, and I'm just going to sell them all off. Also, she froze all of my people, so I can't actually do anything with them. Okay. Bye. Yes. My Voidwalker gets even healthier. Anyway. This game can be very neck and neck. It can be hard swings where somebody leads for a long time and suddenly there's a sudden swing at the end. It's hard to predict. You don't know exactly what's in somebody's deck. It's kind of hard to predict exactly what's going to happen from any moment to moment. Okay, it's just a 4-5 after it gets in. Okay. Let's...
Get behind me.
You and your freaking taunt cards.
Watch this. All better. I'm gonna...
More training.
Take that out. And... That's me. Yes. Hey, Richard Bulk, what's going on? Ah, another secret card. She still has 2 armor that I need to weed through. Uh-oh. Silence. Silence turns off their special abilities. It doesn't have taunt anymore. And that one's hurting. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's do that.
My invention.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh,
You
ooh.
like my invention?
That sounded bad.
Reset time.
Ow!
I'll take him out.
Clean slate.
Fine.
A 3-6 taunt. Great. And a 1-point poke. Ouchie wawa. Let's see. Yeah, sure.
Job done.
That's my cranky core hound. Yep. I see great concept and great capability within this game that I cannot always get to line up with actual execution.
Someday I'll be just like you.
What? Ow. Nope. Yes. Let's do that first.
You're in trouble now.
Let's do that next.
Do I have to?
And bye-bye.
Ow.
And slowly but surely, the core hound gets better. Call that move tabula
For the
rasa.
king!
Oh, charge. That's bad. Oh. You're trying to take out that core hound. Woo!
Ow. Yes.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, God. Ogre Magi. Ugh. 1 point poke. Ow. Okay. Yep.
As the master wishes.
Arseg, as long as you have the mana required to play that number of cards, you can. The little blue crystal up above in the top left corner shows you how much mana that card costs.
Yeah, so if you look at this right here on this card, Gnomish Inventor, right? It costs 4, top left corner. Down here in the bottom right, this is how many mana crystals I had at the end of my round. Every round it refreshes and refills, basically. So we do this. This.
Like my invention.
By the way, you'll notice my deck is only 11 cards. She has 16. There's a reason for this. Yep, that counts.
I actually don't know why I have more cards than you. I never paid attention to any of that.
Draw a card, and draw a card.
Ready.
We start with the same. We start with 30 cards in each deck. I'm going through mine quicker.
Oh. Ow!
Bye. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
This is bad. That's... Yeah. Bad things are about to happen right now, folks.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
No, it's not.
That's because you had that stupid taunt card.
Taunt, yes.
That's okay. I'll get you this round. This next round. You'll go down.
Draw a card.
Ow.
Let's do that.
Ow.
Give me a minute.
That.
Ow.
If you're sure.
That.
Ow.
Like to play with fire?
Wait, are you done yet?
No, I'm not.
Ah!
Job's done.
Now I'm done.
Ow!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's bad. This is really
Fine, but say
Yep.
bye-bye.
Crunch. There we go. It is now 1-1. I actually have a program that'll let me do scoreboards. I really should figure out how that thing works. Yeah. That was a slow and steady loss on my part. I did a lot of board clearing and basically hassling her, but that's about it. I got one more I'm going to go through, if you're ready, and then I say we take a break after this third round and try and see if we can make some decks. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. Here comes another one. This is a hunter deck, just FYI.
Arseg, there aren't any like parts, so whatever's on the card is what you get. You just might get extra stuff. At least I don't think there's no parts. Oh wait, no, the steampunk one with all the
the gnomish ones. Yeah. Technically, there was an expansion pack that had to do with goblins versus gnomes and engineered things, and you would have certain cards that would let you pick up spare bolts. And spare bolts were tracked just like mana was. And then when you got a certain number of spare bolts, you could do bigger stuff.
You asked for
That's it, though.
Let the hunt begin.
That is way too expensive. And I got the same card again. Yay!
the downside's to having multiple cards.
Yeah. You can only have, 2 or 3 of each card? I think you can have only doubles.
You can have 2 of each card. I think there's 1 or 2 where you might be able to have 3, but I
think it's
not really.
I think it's limited to 2 cards unless it's a legendary. Then you only have 1 copy of legendary.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Ooh, we got a different scene this time. More things to play with.
Let's see. I'm gonna do. I get secrets now.
Oh, fudge you.
Oh, I can get a rock and put it in the catapult. Ka-chunk.
Yeah, I already did that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah!
Watch the ball.
Sorry.
Okay, so now I actually have. Just put that out there.
Yeah, that thing's ugly.
Nope, secret. It's gonna be Secret Wars. It really is. Okay, whenever you, nope, can't do that one yet. It's too expensive. Let's put that out there. Oh! Hey, armor again. We've seen that one before, ladies and gentlemen. There are no god cards or OP. Well, there are some cards that people would consider OP, overpowered. Basically, there's periodically expansions and sets that are released. And sometimes there's a card that's a little bit more powerful than it probably should be. Sometimes those cards get patched and updated and fixed later on. Hey, look! Another one. Sometimes they don't. But that's the reason why a lot of people like the new system where you can do either a wild deck or a standard deck. The standard deck is the base cards for the game, which is what most of the stuff we're using. And expansion decks, all the expansion decks. That's what wild is. Everything. You can use every card in the game. If you do a standard, it's only the basic cards and the 2 most recent expansions. And we don't have any cards from those. So, kind of pointless. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, sure. Hey, let's do that.
Arg.
I think. Yeah, it was an okay exchange. Yes, there are literally gods and cards of gods, but I mean, there are no, like, god cards as in you're guaranteed to win the game by getting on the board. In my opinion, anything can happen. Oh, wait a minute.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Ow. Lower the catapult and fire one. Actually, not yet. I want to get that out. And then, wait a minute. Yep, battle cry. They have served their purpose. Get this out. And Oh yeah, see, these are expansion cards. Ooh.
Job's done.
All your go. And Hearthstone's one of these things where there's distinct breaks. Their turn, then my turn, then their turn, then my turn. And it's really good for that. I really do like that. Dum-da-dum.
I will go through your taunts.
Hey, by the way. Another taunt. Whenever you... Oh, yeah, okay.
Arg.
Let's do that. Let's do that. And... A little bit of that.
Ow.
A little bit of that.
Ow.
Job's done.
You're welcome.
This might be slightly loud, but
Actually, no, that wasn't too loud. Yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh plays by some slightly different rules in certain regards. Hey, that's not nice.
I never said I was nice.
It's true.
I am master of magics.
I am master of magic. The 1 point poke. Okay. Wow, I have quite a bit of those.
Don't knock my 1 point poke. It has saved my butt several times.
Let's do this. And... Wow, I think that would be a bit of a waste. I'm going to do that. That's literally all I can do. I'm running out of space.
Okay.
Yeah, Hearthstone I kind of think is really relaxed. For one thing, you cannot actually chat with the opponent.
For the king!
The only reason that MsMoab could actually chat with me is because we have each other on our friends list. That's it. We can chat through Battle.net. Otherwise, the only thing I can do is...
Astounding.
Or...
Thanks.
Okay,
Well played.
see? That's it. You
Yeah,
have
I
a
always liked that part.
Yeah, you have a limitation of interaction with the other person. They can't talk about, they can't disparage your parenthood. They cannot talk about your education or how stupid you are. Nothing. Let's do that. Hee hee. That. I'm gonna have. Ooh, that's.
Just do it and put me out of my misery.
Wow. I'm gonna do that.
While I flame rocks at you.
Moves quickly.
I'm gonna rush.
Ow. Ow.
The only reason that deck wins is sheer numbers. That's it. It's just overwhelming.
Ow.
Never got into card games. Yeah, it's understandable. It is a bit of an expensive hobby. Okay, I'm gonna back out.
I've always preferred card games, but that's just me. I think I play by myself too much.
She's really good at solitaire. And I don't mean that as a smart ass comment. Seriously, she's really good at solitaire. I actually do I like Magic the Gathering. I really like playing it, and I probably have more disposable income now to get into it, and I could limit my access to, how quickly we could buy this or that. But it's still the fact that it would probably just be me and my wife playing each other, and that's about it. So, I like this better. Okay.
It's digital and doesn't take up actual space.
Yes, there's no physical space being taken up by cards. Okay, if you have played before, or even if you haven't played and you're just now getting in to Hearthstone, for $5, they have this thing called the Welcome Backpack, which is basically 10 booster packs. And I'm rocking my Overwatch card backs. Rogue
I'm
card.
jealous of you and your card backs. I don't have card backs.
I have like 5 or something like that. I can't remember. Rogue, Hunter. Ooh, new Warlock card that I already have. Wahoo. I'm not sure. I have that. And that's an epic card that I don't have for druids. That's cool. So, I know so many people that play Hearthstone that have really elaborate, oh, you have to do counterclockwise or clockwise 3 times with your mouse, or you have to shake the booster pack before you open it. I know some pretty superstitious people. Okay. Arcane Golem, all classes. That's a common card. Priest. I think I already have that one. Is there going to be a lot of base game cards? I'm going to have a whole bunch of these. That one's good. If your opponent has 4 or more minions, take control of a random one. Give a damaged minion +3/+3 warrior ability. Another Hunter Trap card. Warrior. I'm getting, actually, okay.
I'm getting some good stuff out of these.
Yeah, actually, it's not bad. She did the same thing. We both got it. Boom. Ooh. Okay. Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. Ow. That could be harsh.
What's
Yeah.
Overload? Got a Shaman card that says whenever you play a card with Overload, gain 1/1, but I don't know what the Overload is.
Overload's a mechanic. You know how everything has a mana cost? You'll see with Shaman, they have a base mana cost, and you'll get a more better. Wow. You'll get a better card for the mana cost than you normally would. It's like the card is cheaper than it should be, because in the description it will says has an overload of whatever. What that means is that overload cost you have to pay in mana next turn. It basically divides out the mana cost across 2 turns.
Okay.
It can bite you in the butt if you play it wrong, but it can be very powerful because you can get slightly better stuff out quicker earlier in the game.
Okay.
By the way, 2-1 for Vaygrim. Thank you very much, Arseg. Let's see. Okay, warrior card. I'm getting some paladin cards. Maybe I need to make a paladin deck. Whenever this minion takes damage, draw a card. That could be good.
Yeah, I got a ton of Paladin cards and Rogue cards so far.
Costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken. Okay, I see something that could be really evil in a warlock deck. Wow, okay. Rare. Ooh. Destroy a minion, restore 3 health to your hero. Warlock card. Nice. Okay. There's another paladin card. Secret. Paladins have secrets. They have traps. When your hero takes damage, deal that much damage to the enemy hero. Oh. That's nasty. Yeah, see? I have a Shaman card that is Stormforged Axe, and it's got an overload of 1. Basically, what that means is it would cost 2 mana initially, and then the next round, I would have 1 mana tied up from this card. That's what that overload is. It's a unique shaman mechanic. Let's see. Unbound Elemental. Whenever you play a card with an overload, gain +1/+1. Yeah, there you go. I have a shaman deck. It's not good. Okay, adjacent minions have, this is a great one, all classes, Direwolf, hey. Direwolf Alpha. This basically, you get it and you put it on the board, and if you put it between 2 things, the things on either side get +1 attack, which is very, very nice. You can get a lot of really big nasties like that. This Blameth is a 3/2, but it only costs 1 mana, which means you can get it out early. The only problem is it does 3 damage to you, which I kind of think is garbage for an opening card, but whatever. Questing Adventurer, whenever you play a card, this thing gains +1/+1. So you use this with a draw deck or with a beast deck from Hunter, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Second to last one. it. Yeah.
Rare. Golden common.
A golden common. Yeah, this is just a fancy looking common card. Woo. That does mean I can have a duplicate of it because you can have common cards. You can have a card. You can have up to 2 copies of it. I think this means I can't remember if I can go over that limit now or if this counts. I can't remember anyway. It's just fancy looking. Yeah, overload 2 spell, fork lightning, silence a minion, then deal 1 damage to it. Last pack. Here we go. Oh, 2 epic cards. Hey, all classes and a druid epic. That's nice. Okay, so when you play, you can play against other people, or you can actually they have solo adventures you can do in this game. Different dungeons that you can go through: Karazhan, League of Explorers, Blackrock Mountain, Naxxramas, etc., etc. You get cards from beating these and going through these. You do have to buy these to go through them, I think, above a certain challenge level. I can't remember, but anyway. Like, Karazhan.
Tonight you are invited to the greatest party on Azeroth. Join me in Karazhan for music, magic, and just a bit of mayhem.
One night in Karazhan. I don't know. But you have to beat this, basically, and you'll get cards from unlocking this. And this is you against the computer. It does not have to do with other people. Or you can do play and choose if you want to do casual or ranked. Ranked is actually pretty good. I kind of like ranked. But casual just means any kind of deck, anything. And of course, then we change it between this is standard or wild.
Wild game. Oh, get ready. You're sure to see old cards in here.
See, so everything is open for wild games, which usually means they're going to be harder. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to make a deck real quick. I'm going to try something new. Let's do a new deck. Druid? Do what? Select a deck recipe and learn more. I have 24 out of 30 cards for this one. Okay, it's missing some. So basically it's giving me a hint. I could do one of these preset decks where it can kind of help you. And it tells you how many out of how many. Each deck is 30 cards maximum. So I only have 10 out of 30 on this one. So if I did this one, it's going to see, you see, these are all like, I don't have these. These are grayed out, basically. You're missing a lot of cards. Are you sure you don't want the classic recipe? Wait. Yeah, so we go back here. I have the most of these, and I can at least see, hey, what am I missing? Let's choose that one. That's a new card that I got. Really didn't mean to add it, but hey, whatever. I'm missing one of those. I have none of those left. Let's do that in its place. Oh, I already have 2 of those in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of things in this. Let's do one of those. And I'm missing 1 card. You can look at this and see what your ratio on cards is, actually.
Explosive Sheep is still one of my favorite cards, because Explosive Sheep.
There we go. Okay, I have a Druid deck that I can actually use now. Let me know when you are ready.
Does that mean you're going to use the Druid deck?
Yeah, what are you making, a Druid deck?
I don't have a Druid deck. So no, I'm not making a Druid deck. I was just trying to figure out which one I should...
Yep.
I think I'm going to go with Paladin.
Okay, very cool. I'm going to send a wild duel challenge. So gold common is like a common foil card for Magic the Gathering. 100% Eridani, that's it. Let's do this. And choose. Tightening hinges. I like some of the random messages they actually have here. Boiling up end turn button.
Malfurion versus Uther.
Explosive sheep is a reference to engineering in World of Warcraft. Wow. No. No. I'm regretting making that decision, but whatever. No, okay.
Job's done.
Yep. Can't do anything. I don't know what board this is. Everything's like funky and painted.
Do you need a blessing?
It's the Griffin board, but it's like Griffin taken over by slimy aliens.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm just gonna click on things until it's my turn. There we go.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's
My
okay.
turn.
Okay, gain, yada yada.
Job's done.
Advancing my mana just a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's an old Easter egg from the old Warcraft games, yeah. You click on sheep long enough to blow up. Old God Corruption, says Cuts in all caps. Oh, a wisp. Okay, that's interesting. That's 0 cost. That's nice.
Yep, that's why it's there. Although I did a dumb thing and forgot to summon my reinforced silver recruit dude.
I must safeguard the land. Job's done.
Don't have to worry about that thing anymore. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, Paladin, random ability. They, it's 2 mana. She summons a random 1/1 recruit. Okay, I'm gonna...
Yep. I can do that as many times as I like in a... Well, I can only do it once a turn, but I can have as many of them as I want on the board.
Where shall I strike?
Dum dum dum.
Ah! More taunts!
Nature's wrath.
Oh, a secret. Summon a 2/1 defender as the new target. Oh, that's dirty. Cool. Good play, though. Good play.
That was one of my new cards, too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's one of these things where you see a lot of... there's a reason why. I mean, Hearthstone's been out for years now. And there's a reason why you still see it played on Twitch. If you go to twitch.com, or I mean twitch.tv, you still see it played quite a bit. And it's still a pretty popular game. It's a very good chill game. Anybody can do a live stream for it. You don't have to be a pro gamer. Just have fun. Oh.
I squish you.
Whack. So a weapon. True Silver Champion. Whenever your hero attacks, restore 2 health to it. So that's what gave the Paladin their little rating there in the corner. I could do things. Let's see. I only have... I need to do that.
Job's done.
I'm just clicking on things. Eyeball. Eyeball.
Yeah, the eyeballs are weird and creepy.
Eyeball. 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 Oh, you click it enough, it actually has a single tear that comes down from the window.
Oh.
Whenever this minion takes damage, it gets more powerful. This is gonna suck. Okay. Let's see. Which means now I could do... Okay, how bad do I want to make this? Just bad enough.
Ow.
Which means now I can do...
Arseg, there's no exact time limit on the matches. There is a time limit on the turns, which is what the little fuse is. If you've taken too long, the fuse will basically blow up the game, and whoever's turn it was when it blows up loses.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
I gotta do it.
Oh, the coin.
Reporting for duty.
Ouchie. Okay.
This was the deck I actually fiddled the most between the last round and this one, so. Ow!
You're welcome. Oh, wait a minute. I can do this, that. Pretty much.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, basically,
It's a good,
as long as we
it's a
can
good
last.
thing I love you.
Good thing you love me. It's basically the game can last as long as it lasts, or until somebody gives up.
Reporting for duty.
My thanks to you.
My greetings. Justice demands retribution.
Woohoo!
I don't have any of my game sounds on right now, so this is so weird. Complete silence in Hearthstone.
I now have an 8-9 wall that she has to go through. Yep. The last time we did this on stream, I was still streaming to Twitch, and we had, I don't know, 4 or 5 games, and I got trashed. Resoundingly.
Yeah, that was fun.
Reporting for duty.
You and your recruits.
That's why I like the Paladin deck.
Yep. Okay. Sure, why not?
This is gonna hurt. Ow! Ow!
Love you.
I love you too.
Get behind me.
Ah! Suddenly there's something in my way.
And yes, say bye-bye to your taunts. feel better now.
Guess what?
Bah! I may lose, but I will lose with grace and honor.
I have to kill that.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, someone's sleeping on the couch tonight. Maybe
I wouldn't
just
do
maybe.
that to him.
Nah, our couch isn't that comfortable, so I hope she doesn't.
No, I love you. I don't want you in pain. We have things to do tomorrow.
Yep, just remember, I've made a thumbnail for this now, which means it has to happen again. Because
I'm okay with that.
I hate making unique artwork. Now I don't know if we're gonna do it every week, but maybe in a couple of weeks we can come back with some new decks and duke it out a little bit more. Let's see. Okay.
Ow!
And then I can do that. That gives me a new thing to play with. And then I'm just gonna right cross.
Yeah.
Well played.
That's okay. It's leveling up my paladin.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay. I am actually going to change back to my hunter deck. Actually, no. I'm going to circle all the way back around to the priest deck. I'm going to circle all the way back around to the priest deck and see if I can make its actual signature combo come across, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to happen. You got something else you want to pick?
Nope, I'm gonna stick with the paladin and see if I can't level him up.
Okay.
I'm 2 cards short on the basic deck.
Yes, I did miss Lethal Wishy. That's because we're just messing around. It's called fun. I know this might be a foreign concept to you.
Ah, that's just mean.
Anduin!
Not everybody can be as fun as we are.
Yeah, I know, right?
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
We're hilarious.
Or at least hilarious looking.
I have no retort for that. Yep, I got nothing.
Neither do I at this point.
Oh, sorry about the storm, Arsag, but hopefully you can come back in a little bit. See you later. It'll get reposted as a video on demand. You can watch it then. Oh, this is cute. I have a rubber ducky over here on my side next to the tub. Okay.
There's things to play with.
I wonder.
Oh, okay. Can do that.
Ready for action.
That.
Is someone
That.
injured?
Yep, I got things on the board. This must be a one night in Karazhan.
Reporting for duty.
I guess so. I have no reference point for that, so I wouldn't know.
It's the newest one.
The page is on the book flip.
Which book?
This setting.
Oh.
The one in the top right corner.
Yeah.
And you can turn the water on the bathtub. And off, apparently.
Okay. Da.
I must consider.
Do you need a blessing?
There's a disco ball for the theater.
The chest opens up.
I know, so does the barrel.
Yeah, you can turn up the stage lights. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Right away.
And I'm just gonna get that off the board. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, there's a stage, yeah. Woohoo! Sparkles. Stage lights back on. Oh, there's a taunt thing. Okay.
Yes. I must put taunt up at least once.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I gotta think about this. Gotta hold off, actually. And that's why. Sometimes relentlessly tossing all of your bad guys against them is not always the best decision.
That'll work.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
Flat. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
I don't have enough mana.
No, I don't. Okay. First of all, I'm going to do that. And... okay. Next thing I'm going to do is that.
Push
I like
forward.
the dragon. It's pretty. Ow.
More training.
Means now...
Right away.
go over the gnome's head. Short joke intended. No, the music's still going. It's just a little quiet. I'll boost it a little bit. Okay. So now... yes! I'm going to have to... do something about...
More training. Right away.
You're going to have to die a fiery death to me?
Yep. Let's see if I do that.
More training.
Made you get rid of your own taunt. Nanner,
Yep.
nanner.
That's okay. I have a problem that is only going to get worse for you.
Oh, yay. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, the song periodically it'll change, and right at that change point, you'll see the just quotation marks in the song title. It's a thing.
Not on my watch.
Ah, Divine Shield. Great. Oh, hey.
More training.
Nope, I'm trying to decide.
Justice demands retribution.
Yep, gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that.
More training.
What does he do? He just battle cry.
More training.
Nope.
More training.
Okay. Oh, your turn.
Ah, get behind me.
More taunts. You and your heels. I swear. Okay,
Ah, get behind me.
More training.
Your turn. By the way, this one that is buffing, give another random friendly minion +1 health. It's actually affecting the fairy dragon. I don't think it should. I think that's a bug. Because this is not... Oh, yeah, by spells or hero abilities. I think that counts as a spell. I don't know. Or maybe it counts as an ability. Arseg was keeping track of the score. Sorry, he left. She's looking. Assessing the threats.
I wonder.
Greetings. The light shall burn you.
The light shall burn you.
Move quickly.
Going for the throat. Man, you used up every ounce. Let's toss that out just to be nasty. And let's do that, that, and that. So, thoughts? You still out there somewhere, honey? I think she's mad at me. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm not sure why we're not hearing her. Random effects don't target. Oh, just a buff. Okay. And it's targeted, not affected. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's not being targeted because it's being chosen at random. That makes sense. Thanks, Wishy.
Hello?
There you are.
I don't know what happened. I had to get out of the room and come back.
It's Discord. It does happen periodically.
Yeah. And my thoughts on that work. Ow.
Sorry.
That deck is evil, but I leveled up.
Yay.
Okay, now I'm going to have to go back to the mage and see if I can kick your butt. Maybe the Rogo.
I'm doing a different deck this time.
Me too.
Sweeping up minion dust. That sounds disgusting.
Rexa versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay. I get to go first. Yeah, I think it's too expensive. Please give me something better. Hey, that's good. I'll take it. Nope. I'm done. Hey, Arsag, what did I miss? I won again. I'm actually doing better this evening than I thought I would. I think Jen's just rusty, or she's being super nice to me. I don't know which.
No. No. I don't know what's wrong.
Whee!
So many options.
Oh, the chest. Every time you open the chest, it, like, changes contents. That's cool.
Really? That's nifty.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Job's done.
what about that? By the way, you notice down here on the left-hand side, there's a tally of actions. Just in case I did something, or let's say I wasn't paying attention during Jen's turn, it came back to my turn. I'm like, oh, what did they do? And I could see right down here the tally in order of what actions happened. You see? Dagger Mastery. Killed my brand new Bloodfin Raptor. Very, very nasty. Okay. I'm just gonna... By the way, you notice the Mage has a 1 damage poke, but it can work on anything. You don't have to use it just on the hero. The Hunter's does 2 damage, but it only works on the enemy hero. That's it. Also, take that. I should have saved that second card, but whatever. Maximus Augustus.
What was that card?
Just got banned. Yeah, if you look over here on the left-hand side, Arcane Shot, deal 2 damage. That's the kind of thing you save for when you get a 5-2 or a 7-2 or something like that. You can just boop, pop it, but whatever. Reported as well. Thank you. I totally missed what they said. I won the last... Did I win the last 2 rounds? Yeah, I won the last 2 rounds.
Ready for action.
Yeah, the nice from earlier game, gone now.
And poke.
Ouch, ouchie, wah.
To my time.
Oh, hey. That's cool. Okay. Crit versatility and haste mastery. Cuts is raging over World of Warcraft stuff again. I kind of wonder when they're going to make a Hearthstone equivalent for like Overwatch or a Hearthstone equivalent for, you know, maybe Diablo. There's enough there to do it.
It could be interesting. And I'm still super jelly of your card backs.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Yeah, Arsec, I'm doing better than I thought I would, and I don't know why. There is a certain amount of luck at the draw in this game. I will admit that. Oh! Ouch! That's harsh. Okay, let's go to the card again. Force an enemy minion to deal its damage to the minion next to it. That's rough, man. That's a good card. That's a really good card, though. Let's see. No, if I do that.
Job's done.
Hey, Cameron, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, WoW Overwatch Fusion is called Paladins. No, actually, it's called Heroes of the Storm before Paladins existed. Okay. So, brand new weapon. Goes bye-bye. Ka-chunk. And it's not a beast, doesn't matter.
That was just me.
That's the point. Oh yeah, thanks to this thing. Oh, my beasts have charge. Wait a minute, what does that do? Whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. What?
I better get to hit the candy aisle tomorrow for this.
Oh, never fear, never fear. I'll be paying for this all day tomorrow.
I'm not that bad.
Still sore from the car accident yesterday. Man, Cameron, I'm glad you came out of that truck accident relatively unscathed. Just bruises is pretty good. You do have to watch yourself, though. You know, keep track of it. Make sure you don't start getting stuff like whiplash. I do know a guy that ended up having 15 years down the road from a car accident. They started having major neck problems, stemmed back to whiplash from a car wreck. So, stay on it, man.
And now we're even.
And now we're even. Okay.
For the next, 5 seconds. But hey.
Nope. point. Oh, that's got a point. Let's put that one out there. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. That. Your turn. As long as I have oozes, you don't get a weapon. Yeah, Mr. Cameron had a bit of a run-in with his truck in a ditch. The pictures looked bad. The truck's totaled, but thankfully, Cameron's okay. So, yeah, very important. By the way, if you want to see those truck pictures, you can actually go to discord.vaygrim.com. That is the League of Ordinary Gamers Discord. Join the community, chat some. You can wish Cameron to get better there as well. Bad segue, but whatever, you get the point.
Ooh, pills. Pills are fun, Cameron. Have fun with that.
Yeah, pills are awesome. Okay, let's put that over there. Let's hit that. I think this is...
Ow. Ow.
lethal.
Bye.
Sorry.
Dang. And here we thought I was going to kick your butt.
That's what happened last time. I haven't changed any of the decks.
I haven't really either.
You want to go one more, or you want to try and make totally new decks, both of us again?
Are you going to change decks?
I'm going to change away from the Hunter, yes.
Are you going to tell me what you're going to change to?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to change to the Warlock. The weird card drawing deck. Which means most of the time, I'm just going to be hurting myself.
I think I'll switch to the Paladin.
Uh-oh. I mean, okay. Five to 1. I don't think we should be keeping score. I think that's bad.
It's okay. I'm well aware of the fact that you are kicking my butt.
Yep.
No, preach. I get candy and ice cream tomorrow. That's how this works.
Yeah, a lot of candy.
I will fight with honor. Your soul
Okay.
shall be mine.
Oh, hey. I finally got the gimmick card that this whole deck is engineered around. Finally.
Oh, I'm screwed now.
Well, okay, there's still a confluence of events that have to line up for me to even pull it off. So you're still in the clear.
I hope you like my invention.
Job done. Reporting for duty.
Okay. No. I have learned.
Like to play with fire.
If you're sure.
Because that's a single serving preach, and, yeah, no.
We're talking bags, preach. Bags.
Besides, we're going to the grocery store tomorrow anyway.
Yep. Whole Foods and other places.
Well, Jeebust.
Oh, great. A wall.
Dude, it was the only thing I had to play.
Okay, not anymore.
Ow.
That was
The
overkill.
fire.
I need to take the Pyromancer out of this deck. He's dumb. I don't like him. He's supposed to be a board clearer, but he's counterproductive, man. Oh, 4 damage.
Gotta
And
do something.
yeah, and a 2-point heal.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I gotta do, I'm gonna put that down.
It's bags of candy and tubs of ice cream. And yes, that is a lot of ice cream. I like ice cream.
Bags of ice cream. Ew, gross. I just get this cold, squishy, sticky sensation in my hands when I think about that. Bags of ice
Oh,
cream.
why did you have to go there?
You're welcome.
Get behind me.
Hey, Cuts, do me a favor. If you get back on Forgecraft, can you load up the hopper with nether wart and raw flesh? Thank you.
Ew.
Okay. Hey, it's a thing. Okay, so now what I need to do is I get this, and by my powers combined.
Oh no, see, I'm toast now. You did it, didn't you? You did the thing.
I did the thing, which means also I can put that out there. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. And there we go. Now it just gets bigger. It has no other special abilities after you get it in. That's the trick. When it comes in, you have to put it right in between. Oh, that's low. That's really good timing, though. That is the best thing to do. It just lost all of that. Which, of course, means, well, it'll still, I wonder if it'll still get anything from the imp. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, yeah, the taunt guy could kill it in one swat, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to...
Aw, Chris Jackman, that's gross.
All the shenanigans. Raw flesh and bags of ice cream. Ew. Also, ew.
Get behind me.
Nope. Gonna wait on that one. In turn. Gotta play the waiting game.
The frost wolves stand ready. Reporting for duty.
Both the taunts are gone. Okay, this guy, battle cry, +1/+1. Meh. Okay.
So many possibilities.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
It's an infernal. I'm gonna do that and make myself a little bit better. And I can't do anything else.
Let's see how bad I can do with this. See there.
Burp the well. Whoops. Oh, man. See, I'm losing now. I'm on the losing end of this. It is not going well.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for
There's
duty.
that, and there's that.
Which means now officially next round, she has lethal. Which means... And there we go. She's still half of me. That's still 50%. She's 50% lethal right now. Oh. There we go.
Anyone need a blessing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Flat
Yep.
and thunk.
Green lab.
Yep. Arsig, the paladin, does have a weapon slot, which is fun.
Kind of pointless now.
I forgot how much fun.
And
Job done.
Ow!
I'm dead next turn, but whatever. I also just got.
Still hurt.
I just got 2 taunters. See, a 5 with charge. It's game over.
Yay! I am
Yeah.
redeemed.
There we go. Another win in Jen's column. Yep, that was a resounding trouncing. I barely got down to 20. Okay. Let me think. I don't like my shaman deck. You want to go another round or try and make another deck? We got about 30 minutes left.
I want to go fiddle my paladin deck real quick with the new
Okay.
cards I got from, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the warlock deck. That card is dumb. I'm taking it out. That is my official evaluation. It is a dumb card. And what? That is crazy. I don't want to use that card. That's suicidal. Okay. Also, that's stupid. Okay. Let's go look at the common cards, shall we?
You know what's kind of funny? I've just
What?
kicked your butt, and none of the cards in this deck are worth over 6 mana.
Actually, it doesn't shock me. That's one of the reasons why my hunter deck wins, is because it's all 5 mana and down and lower. So that makes sense to me. It really does. Okay, what I want to do. Tempting. I don't know what that ability means. Oh, it can attack twice each turn. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, let me go back here real quick and see. I think maybe I'm gonna put one of those in there. Actually, let's put both those in there and let's see what that does.
Woohoo! Sloth raid.
Sloth Big? What? Oh,
There's
Sloth
a
Raid.
sloth raid.
Hey, Barbecue Sloth, what's going on? Sloth Raid in the house. Also, hey, Ferg. Good till Black Ops decided no internets. Oh, I'm sorry. Hashtag slowest raid ever. I love Sloth Raids. They're hilarious.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. Let's do a weird, waggy stuff. I'm going to...
Does that cough mean it's Ferg's fault, barbecued sloth?
Cough, cough. We had cough tech issues. Okay, I'm actually I'm gonna see if this made the warlock deck any better. We'll see. I swapped out a couple of cards. I doubt it, but whatever. Forget issues. Who else? It's okay, Ferg. We'll get you there one day, man. I swear, we will have one evening. Actually, he's fairly consistent on 7 Days to Die. I don't think we've had Ferg issues. I think Breach has had more issues than Ferg has. Knock on wood.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
Uther!
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
I will poke you in the eyes. Sure, why not? Ooh, this is a nice one. It's a museum or something.
Yeah.
Job's done.
I wonder if there's. The sarcophagus thing. You can open it, but there's a code, and you have to do the things in the right order.
Whoop. What? I opened it!
How did you open it?
It is... Okay, for you, it's going to be middle symbol. Nope. Okay, middle symbol, bottom symbol, top symbol. There we go.
Middle, bottom, top. Right? Middle, bottom.
That's what it was for me. It might be different for you.
Oh, weird, because it seems like mine's only 2. Yeah. I said go there. Go where I told you to. Black.
Nope. Work the periscope. You have 2 secrets up. Wow, I really wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna do...
I started with a secret.
You're in trouble now.
Woohoo! Random health for everybody! All the secrets. I have actually had a match where somebody had like 5 secrets all the way across the top of their portrait. Pretty dumb.
I've never done that. I don't think I have enough secrets to do that.
No, that was against somebody else at random. I think that was in competitive. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
As the master wishes.
Secret!
Job's done.
Oh, 2-1 defender to be the target.
Yep.
Secret! When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health. What? That was resoundingly unproductive. I supposedly joined FC1, but then it timed out, and it's timing out when asking about TPS and IRC. Uh-oh. Something's dead. Yeah, tell you what, if you guys want to help out Berg, don't forget to go to shop.vaygrim.com and buy his t-shirts. He gets the money from it. He's got 2. And I'm getting trounced. What is this? Oh, she's defender, okay. Let's do that. It defends me. And let's do that.
As the master wishes.
I can't do that.
Thank you. And then that.
Why do you call?
At some point, Chris, maybe when we get our internet straightened out so that I'm not on Wi-Fi, we might be able to dual stream, but until we get that taken care of, I doubt it's going to happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot dual stream. She could or I could, but we're going to have to get some things straightened out first before both of us can. We are strict with a crippling technical limitation called Comcast.
Welcome to Texas.
Succubus voice line still creepy. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. And that was a huge mistake. Whatever. Okay, I have to...
As the master wishes.
Wait a minute, yeah.
As the master wishes.
Goodbye to both of those. In turn.
Ow.
There we go. My imps and now my only tank is getting tougher and tougher.
The gates
Yeah,
are
cuts, that doesn't actually mean something's not chuckling. Who knows what happened? Give a minion divine shield.
I'm getting to where I really like that card.
Okay. Nope. I'm working on it, dude. Don't hassle me. Okay. I actually don't want to do that because
Do you
reasons.
need a blessing?
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Okay. Yeah, that does that. Okay.
almost out of time.
Yep, working on it.
You're in trouble now.
Okay. That's my turn.
Good lord.
What?
So many cards.
Yeah. And I have +3 health at the end of every turn getting doled out. Oh, God. Oh, it's a 10-9 with Divine Shield. It's two 10-9s, basically. And she's back up. Okay. And there goes my tank. Thankfully, it can only attack once. Let's see. I want to do that. Do that. And
As the master wishes.
that.
Ow. That was mean.
Yep. Confirmed.
Oh, if you're sure. If you're
More
sure.
training?
Ow. Ow. Poke. Poke. Poke.
Yep.
I'm flying.
Charge. Oh, God.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. So let's get a little bit. First of all, I'm gonna do that, and then that.
Yeah, that thing freaks me out every time.
And
Oh, if you're
More
sure.
training?
Oh, if you're sure.
there we go. Not dead yet.
Yeah, well, give me another couple of turns.
Not on my watch.
I'm sick of those rocket sleds, reckless rocketeers. Oh, God.
I like them.
That divine aura combo, man. Okay.
And the evil cackle returns.
Oh, if you're sure.
Ah!
More training?
Your turn. I'm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You want to be that way?
Uh-oh. I'm shocked I'm doing this well, Barbecue. Honestly.
Reporting for duty.
Crunch.
There.
Okay, let's do... Okay. I need to do some math here real quick. I do
More training?
that.
Ow.
That.
Holy ow.
That.
Oh my ow. How did you... How?
Of course, now she can do lethal to me. That's the oversight. I have got her within 1 point, but lost.
Get behind me.
Yep.
Just for funsies.
I don't care about the talent that's on. Whatever.
I know, but still, I mean, it's not like I can use any of them this turn anyway. But I can still crit you.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Almost. Almost. It was a very narrow loss.
Woohoo! And another level up.
I got my Warlock deck leveled up. Yeah, she is dealing some nasty damage to me. Okay. I think this is gonna have to be our last round here. You get a deck pick?
Probably. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's see what happens. 5-3.
He's still gonna come out on top, but at least I closed the gap.
Yeah, I did a lot. The reason I was getting happy about that match is because I got that to within a much narrower margin than I thought I was
I
going to be
will
able to.
fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
No. Ooh. Too expensive.
Oh, goodness.
That's not better, but it's not bad.
Yeah, well, that didn't help any. Neither did that.
Do that. Do a little bit of that. Sudden death, winner gets all. Or loser do the dishes.
I already did the dishes.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
You and your dragons.
I love these things. They're awesome. Lord Justice.
Reporting for duty.
Ow. Ouchie.
Good.
Okay. Nope.
That's not a valid target.
Yeah, see, I can't use that on that minion. Gonna have to put
Do you need a blessing?
that there. Okay, here you go.
Ow.
Dragons rule, says Chris Jackman. They're fairy dragons, but I do find them extremely useful.
Reporting for duty.
God, 3 recruits. What have you got sitting in your hand over there? I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Good, you should be.
Let's see.
I must consider.
Gonna do that.
More training.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
All you now.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
7/7? What? Oh, +1 for each friendly minion. Oh my god, no wonder.
Your turn.
By the way, I have this card I've been sitting on
Oh
for a
god.
while.
No.
Yep, that one.
Ah! That was just evil.
That's the point. I'm gonna do that. And
More training.
Ow!
I really don't know why this is working. Oh crap, I hate that thing. Reckless rocket. I have a wild boar that's got charge, but I don't put it in I don't put it into as many decks as I should. And suddenly I'm a lot lower than I should be. Crunch.
Good. You still have crit next turn anyway.
Oh yeah.
You had crit on the board. Why are you drawing it out?
'Cause
More training.
I love you too. Ow. My poor palate.
I clicked well played, but it didn't actually put it out there. Okay, we're at 4 minutes till. I think it's gonna actually be a good wrap-up point. Let's go back over to face cam here real quick. I really do appreciate everybody coming out and watching this. Yeah, it was fun. We're gonna have to put some practice in. I think we're probably not gonna do it next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. Just keep your eyes on the schedule. Make sure to go over to Vaygrim.com, and across the top you'll see a streaming schedule button. Click on that. Yes. So 6-3 in my favor.
Yes. You kicked my butt.
I honestly don't know why. The last time we did this with pretty much the same decks, I got trashed. I got royally trashed. So, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the who we're, which one we're playing against.
Yeah. Okay. We do appreciate it. Let's see. Don't forget to go over to shop.vaygrim.com. I know I keep pounding this, but it is how we pay the bills. And you're not just helping us now. There's actually products for guys like Birdcraft or The Dark Preacher or Shadowstar WD. They've got lots of great merchandise in the store, and you help them out by buying their stuff. So don't forget that. Yeah, exactly. Go get a mug, you mugs. I will catch you folks later. Any parting words of wisdom, honey?
The only thing that comes to mind is don't eat the yellow snow. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. That's where the Huskies go. Bye, guys.
Bye.